Do you ever wonder why, for some people, things coming in their life so easy, like love, money, success, and for some people, it's not that easy? And that's exactly what I wanted to talk to you today as a success mentor, as a love relationship mentor, and as a worldwide kind of known fashion designer. How to achieve what you want with an amazing art on don't give a F about anything. Did you ever hear about that? Because that actually is the art of being, I don't really care about big things, about, big things, what you say you want, but actually relaxing and saying, I booked it. And now for me, it's just time to relax and it'll come to me. Did you ever done that? And I can swear 100 times it works amazingly. Why is this working and why is this so many people using it? I just love this. I know it's kind of cursing, but we can nearly putting a little bit nicer word with this art of not giving a F, but at the same time we can say how I can live and attract what I want and achieve what I want without really being so needy. And I know it's kind of like, well, I want that. Yes, I know. And I want what I want. And I know that. But if we say, you remember the child, like when you was children and you being really, mommy, please, I want, I want, I want, I want. And mommy what saying? Not like saying, yes, here you are, because you really ask. No, mostly saying, would you stop and shut up? And are you not getting it? Or you go in the corner and leave me alone? Like, barely ever, if child gets in this tantrum, mommy give it to him just to keep them quiet, but not really because the child was deserved or just really nearly being punished because he was make mom embarrassed and mostly is in the middle of the shop and supermarket or something. Do you ever know that one? Did you ever was in that kind of situation what you actually, maybe you was that child, and how you did you achieve that? I remember my sister, she was little, but I don't remember. My mom was always telling the story. We was always having a good laugh because my mom would get us home from children garden, me and my sister. I was kind of good girl, just walking and going, and that's okay. But my sister, she was really like, I want, and she look at mom's bag, and if she don't have, like, say, banana, she don't have a banana, oh my god, now she would scream halfway and scream really, making mom going crazy in her mind. But she can't act like that because people around, everybody go from work, like not like this times everybody driving, but that times everybody was walking. To have a car was luxury. So she would walk and all of the moms would look at my mom and say, my god, you're not giving your child something, but she don't have it because daughter just looked at the bag and said, oh, you don't have a banana. I'm not saying banana, I'm just example. And she would go crazy. I want that banana. And she would scream all the way to home. Then, of course, do you think mom, like, this banana just appears? No, she just dropped her in the room and say, shut up now. And I don't want to talk to you till, and like would be really angry about her saying that. I want, I want, I want, I want. And that's actually amazing. Like, it's a real example of how universe really listens to us, because the child, when they don't having what they want, they actually upset. And when you don't have what you want, you are upset. So when you upset, you have a feelings very low, and your low feelings actually attracts more low feelings, low things, low vibrations. And then universe picks up your vibration. No matter what you say, I'm so happy or I'm so this, no, if you're feeling unhappy and low, universe picks up not your kind of exact words what you're saying, but actually picks up your energy, your vibration, your feelings, your emotions. And when you being this really needy of that something, universe understanding that's a lack. You talking about a lack of something. And then universe send it to you exact the same match to you. Maybe someone very with low vibration, or maybe someone nearly lower than you. Because universe is sending you exactly what you are. So if you are low and you really say, I want this, I can't wait anymore. I'm like, I need this. Universe not give it to you because she's saying the same. I want this and I don't have this, but I want this. And it's like you're looking at the mirror. So what happens? Many people saying, God or universe not listen to me, because more I ask for something, I'm actually getting more bills. Like, say, if I want more money, if I say I want love, love is not coming. And then if you say, oh my God, I want really this big house, or I want really this big car, and all you can actually manage to get this little car because that's what you're saying. I'm not happy where I am. So I really asking for something there. But if you are here and the stuff is there, it's this big gap between you and your wish. So it's the best suggestion and my tip, and actually it's a universal law of attraction. It's actually to make that gap small as you can. So that's mean start feeling like you are in that emotion as you would have that think what you want. So that's mean if you say, I want a big house or beautiful house or something, and you're looking around about your walls and you're like, oh my God, I hate this. Look at this. This is big hole. I hate this. This is dark. This is dirty. This is this. And you're kind of picking the things what you don't like. So like I said, this is beauty and this is not beauty. And it's like this gap is never comes together. I know you will say, so should I lie? No, but how would you feel? Act if you would have that. It's like you going to the actress school, the actor school, and they teaching you to act of something. And that's exactly what is good to do, because what you do, you then releasing this lack, and I need this, I need this, I need this. That's mean you saying, I don't have it, I don't have it, I don't have it. And when more you say that, universe saying, yes, you don't have it, you don't have it, you don't have it, and is not giving to you. But more you trying to make it that gap smaller as you can, what you do then, and that's very, very important and very special thing. If I can tell you, if I can kind of give you a little tip as I do every day, and this is really very powerful. Like I'm doing this every day. And things what comes to me is like, oh wow, like I'm so happy for receiving that. And actually I don't even ask for that because I did not think I can ask that. Like being invited in film festival to be one of the judges of the fashion and all that of some one event in the huge palace in the beautiful place, amazing. Then another, being invited to film festival in Venice Film Festival and doing photo shooting with beautiful global models. Like it's like you would need to pay them huge money to get them. And it actually happens what you get them for free. I'm not saying that word because actually that's what happens when you saying and seeing yourself being there. Universe creates that gap so tiny and small would actually boom and you achieve it. Because more you say, I don't have it, it's like an echo. I don't have it, I don't have it, I don't have it, you don't have it, you don't have it. So that's it. And it's gone because you don't have it. So you don't have it. So what do you want? You don't have it. But if you say, I want, I want, I want, I want, I want, universe saying, well, I want, I want, I want. It's like an echo. What you say, you get. You are what you are and you get what you are. If you are a little bit miserable, you will get miserable things. If you say, I want more money, universe saying, I want more money, and they're sending you big bills and you're sending you things with actually taking a lot out of your purse and all money wise. But if you say, no, I do have it, but I just don't want to buy it today. Like if you say, I have it, but then I can't go and shop every day. No, but you don't say, oh my God, I'm so low. I hate my life because I can't go shopping. No, you go shopping. And imagine you have like say 100 euros in your pocket or 1,000 if you want to, but you're not spending it. But all you do, you imagine. Like say, I'm going to the shop and looking like, oh, I like that. And you see the big price. Don't say, oh shit, I can't afford that. No, you say, you know what? I don't really care about this thing at this moment. But that would be nice for my next event, like say. And that would be nice maybe for New Year's gala ball. And today, like now, it's just a spring. So you kind of not give a shit if you're not getting it. You're putting in your vortex, you're putting in your wish thinking board, you're sending this message to the universe. I would love to get that for my Christmas goal, gala goal, gala ball, or whatever, or maybe wedding or something, and just send this message and let it go. And imagine how would you feel by wearing that dress, like wearing those shoes or wearing those this and doing that, because I always was dreaming about things what I never thought I would get. And actually, I got more than I ever was dreaming. Like, seriously, I never was dreaming to be invited to Cannes Film Festival. And after that, to be invited in Venice Film Festival. And now we are invited to go to Monaco Film Festival, huge charity ball. Like when I was thinking before, I'm just silly Lithuanian girl. Who would like to see me like, doing something big like this? And now they're inviting us to go to sit nearly next to the royal family of Monaco, and then making the headpiece for the royalty of, of Madani and on the like, I even can't think when I'm talking about it. Because for me, was a little bit too far, like too much. I wouldn't dare to dream. But I was dreaming of how would I feel if I see my dresses on the red carpet? How would that make me feel? Oh my God, that would be amazing. And like last year, I got 2 girls wearing my my dresses on red carpet. And it felt, oh my God, like, wow. And then another time, like after that, we was invited to the Irish Film Festival. And my girl, my beautiful star from Italy, she came to wear my dress on that red carpet. I was like, what's going on? Like, which doors did I open, what actually opened? Because actually, I did not say, oh my God, I don't have it. No, I was sitting and dreaming and thinking, how would I feel? And that's exactly how I attract my man. I was starting feeling and thinking and actually imagining drinking coffee in the morning with him. And every morning I would put 2 cups on table. I know that looks silly, but if you remember, when we was kids, we played doll and families, like girls especially. Boys was dreaming and playing cars and all, and then grow up and they got a car. Where do you think that come from? They did not sitting in the corner and crying, I don't have it. Oh my God, I don't have it. No, they was playing and they was imagining how they, I know my son done that a lot. And then I was playing myself. I was actually, when I remember, and when I put all dots, it was so amazing. When I was living, when I was living with my mom and my sister and all, in the summertime, we would be brought to the nanas, to the grandma and granddad in the kind of countryside, and they would leave us in there nearly for a month or two, like through all summer when don't need to go in school. And of course, in the beginning, we were having fun, and then we was bored, and then we was having fun, and then we was bored, and then we was missing moms and all that. But we have to find some entertainment for two of us. So my sister was always imagining and playing like she's being a nurse. So she would put the poor doggy like doing something and paw and something like he's sick. And she actually now is a nurse, and she loved it like for more than 30 years. I think now she's like really very good nurse, and she's like amazing. And I was doing, it was ground, done from the stones, like, like pot kind of, and it was between all them stones was ants, and some of them they had wings. And I was asked for somebody, and somebody said, oh, I don't know, maybe just something. And I'm like, I think she's getting married. And I was like, oh my God, they're getting married. So for me, every aunt who had wings, for me was a bride. And I would put flowers everywhere, and I would play the wedding for them. And what do you think I do now? I'm dressing up women for weddings. I'm making wedding dresses. I'm dressing up for them, doing alterations, redesignings, and then I'm looking after communion girls because they are like mini brides. And I'm looking after that. We're making christening gowns for babies from the wedding dress. So it's like I'm actually working a lot in the wedding industry. And when I was putting all my dots, how we kids was thinking and dreaming about things innocently. And then how it become. I was actually from about 7 years old was saying I want to be a fashion designer. And I never let go of that dream. Like never disappeared. Like just never, ever appeared to me anything else. And I was wanted to make the dresses and create the designs, and of course for the celebrities. And this is still my big, big goal for beautiful people, for beautiful women, for, really amazing, amazing things. And now I'm actually creating beautiful outfit for a lady who is actually, she's holistic artist, and she's drawing beautiful art of the Maria Magdalena, and she's working with the codes of the energies. Like she's amazing. And we actually printing her art on the material, and I will make her gown, which she will be doing on her wedding, on her birthday, and actually for the gallery opening for her art. And I'm so, so, so happy to doing this because it's so interesting, so different, and so creative. Her art, use it in the design. Like it's just wow, and it's just amazing how now technology could help us and let us do that. And my own art is on the material, and it makes more unique that material and that outfit. So what I'm kind of saying, and if you can really understand what I'm saying today, of my tip today, start living your dream. Not when you had money, not when you have your man, not when you be successful, but act as you are successful already. If you want to know more how to do it, and this is not only me saying, like not only I know that, it's actually huge, powerful people and gurus teaching that. And when I learn how to do it, it just picks up everything like this. And sometimes I'm like, oh my God, this is amazing. Because I wouldn't dare to dream to be dressing up somebody to the Cannes Film Festival or Venice Film Festival or Irish Film Festival. Like, I would not dream. Seriously, I was not daring. But I was daring to dream to see celebrity with my clothes. And I was thinking maybe they will buy from online. Maybe I will send them and ask them to wear someday, because that's another kind of part what people do. But then I hear they're getting piles and piles and stuff, and they don't really want to wear stuff of yours. And how do you know what they did wear yours? So I'm like, oh, okay, maybe that's not right. And it's just like, I was like thinking, you see, that's what it is. We putting our mind and we starting thinking, oh, how would that be? You're not that smart. I'm sorry to say, but you're not that smart to understand how universe works. Universe creates it for you. But she or he, whatever you want, if you send a message, universe starting planning, and them plans could be years, could be fast, could be just a couple hours, or like for me to attract my man took me only 2 months. But for people, when I'm saying let's do that, they're like, what? That will be stupid, that will be crazy. And that's again, your mind gets involved, your ego gets involved, and you forgetting what you wanted. That's mean what your soul wanted. Your soul want to be happy, want to be joyful, want to live this joyful life. But your ego always say, oh, so how will I look? Am I looking right? Am I looking wrong? I was there myself, and I was saying, oh my God, that's so stupid. But I wanted my things to achieve and to get a lot more than I cared how I will look. When I was doing in the morning, I was doing one cup for my man, but was not there yet. But he's somewhere because he was already alive. He was just not in my room, but he is somewhere. And then I was doing tea for me and for my son. So my son would be like looking, like I said, don't mind that, ignore it, don't ask. Because I know more I started explaining, he'll say, what? That's stupid, mommy, are you crazy? So he was like, okay, whatever, mom. He just left me to it. And I would be like going for a walk, and I would talk with him, with my imagining man. But actually it took me only 2 months, and then we was talking, and now we're 6 years talking when we go for a walk. And that's where is the beauty, when you're realizing how is this goes like that, when you starting feeling good about what you want. Because if I say, how do you feel about love? I can nearly hear it, I can nearly feel it. When you're saying, oh, it's not working, oh, it's not for me, it's not, I was there myself, I was saying that. But when I changed that, I said, I want to, yeah, I know it's coming. And actually, I was going like somewhere for a walk with dog, I think, and my friend I met on the road. I said, well, how are you? I'm like, oh, I just met the beautiful man, so we just dating. I didn't lie, but I was making that gap smaller, so I was already living in that. So he's done, oh, so maybe introduced me. I said, not yet, don't worry, you will. And this is not a lie. It's just you jumping from that I want to I have it, I'm living it. But more you play that game, more faster you achieve. But just never ever say, oh, this is not working. Yep. Just if you would put the plant into, like seed into the ground and say, are you growing there? Are you growing there? Are you, wait a minute, put water on it. Give a little food for the plant, love for the plant, and let it grow. And that's exactly what is your dreams. Give love. Oh my God, I love how I feel, because I know that's amazing. I know, and you're feeling good about it. Or not, oh my God, I hate it, I don't have it. It's there somewhere, but it's not here, so I hate it. It will never happen, because that gap of lack and not having it always will be between you. Always. And will never make it smaller. only when you jump into that feeling, because universe hearing your feeling, your emotions, and more you feel good, more you feel positive, you attract more positive things. If you don't know how to do it, if you have many questions or maybe just one, send me a private message. And actually, I only have 2 places left for tomorrow. So make sure you got into it fast because crazy busy, crazy busy. And why is this busy? Because it's the summertime. It's summertime already. I'm not talking about spring because I'm completely booked out. And on this weekend, we're going to video shooting a video clip for the musician, what I did not know. And I was invited to dress a model who will be the main actress. I'm so happy because, again, I never thought it will happen. I never dream about exact details. I just said, I want to dress an actress, a star, a model. Less you say exact details where it should be, where it should be this or that. Sometimes people say put a date on it. But I feel when you put on date, sometimes if it's not happening, you're saying, well, you see, it didn't happen. So I'm just saying for the universe and I'm let it go. Because the biggest point, more we looking at the date and it's seeing it's not coming, sometimes it's good to put date, but I normally try not to, because then universe sometimes needs to do a lot more work than you think, than we know. So I'm kind of leave it to higher powers to decide when it's ready. So I normally leaving to higher powers, to universe, to angels, to my helpers, to my guides, to my source, to, like, you never on your own. So don't think that's only you can do it. No. And if you do, that's mean you never will be do it. Sorry. Because on your own you are nothing. You have a good team around you. And if you think you're doing it everything by yourself, good luck. Because you're not. You always have a guide, you always have a beautiful angels, and my angel is always busy to mind me, because I don't know, today I nearly fell through the stairs and I really got big bruise and all, but I could break my neck. It was seriously. But my angels really looked after me, and I believe it because seriously I could break my neck. I was flying, but they are busy. They are busy keep me alive. But anyway, I'm sending you loads of love, and make sure, don't say I want, I need it now, please, 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 please. Just switch around in this feeling. How would you feel if you achieve that? And live that. Act as if you have it. And this art of don't give a F when it will come. Don't give a F if it's ever come. But I am happy and I'm living in it, in my life of my dreams. And I'm creating this. So more you become this creator of your life and living your life, more you become this royal magnetizer to magnetize all good things in your life. And if you don't know anything, like if you feel you need to talk, like I said, be fast. My appointments books is like fully booked out, and I squeeze you in somewhere, but really hurry up. And I'm sending you loads of love. Talk to you tomorrow. Mwah.